Hello friends, welcome to scenario based MCQs on thoracic cavity and pleuropthorax. According to CBME guideline, anatomy MCQs for first year MBBS UC exam or next exam. Let's play. First question. A 45-year-old man presents with sudden right-sided chest pain. Was on inspiration and breathlessness after coughing. Examination shows hyperresonance and decreased breath sound on the right. Diagnosis options: A right pleural effusion, B right pneumothorax, C right lobar pneumonia, D pulmonary embolism. Answer B right pneumothorax. Explanation: sudden pain, breathlessness, and hyperresonance equal to air in pleural space. Pneumothorax cause these findings, or effusion gives stony dullness instead. Next, question number 2, based on dullness and absent breath sounds. A 60-year-old woman has stony dull percussions and absent breath sound at the base of the left lung. Most likely cause: options: A left pleural effusion, B left pneumothorax, C left consolidation, D left diaphragmatic paralysis. Answer A left pleural effusion. Explanation: fluid in pleural cavity causes stony dullness and reduce permeatus. Question number 3, chest tube placement level. Where should a chest tube be placed for hydropneumothorax? Options: A second intercostal space mid clavicular line. Option B fifth ICS mid axillary line. Option C eighth ICS posterior axillary line. Option D sixth rib anteriorly. Answer B fifth intercostal space mid axillary line. Explanation: the shaped triangle is bound by pectoralis major, latissimus dorsi, and nipple line. Fifth intercostal space. It avoids injury to nerve and vessels. Next question, based on mediastinal shift. In massive left pleural effusion, the mediastinum shift to the right because: options: A volume loss, B increased pressure on left pushes right, C fibrosis pulls to left, D right pneumothorax. Answer B increased pressure on left pushes right. Explanation: effusion increases intrathoracic pressure, pushing mediastinum away from affected side. Next question, based on pain of pleurisy. Pain in pleurisy arises from: options: A visceral pleura, B parietal pleura, C pleural cavity, D alveoli. Answer B parietal pleura. Explanation: parietal pleura has somatic nerve, intercostal and phrenic, that is pain sensitive. Next, referred pain to shoulder. Pain from central diaphragmatic pleura is referred to the shoulder via: options: A intercostal, B vagus, C phrenic, D accessory. Answer C phrenic nerve. Explanation: phrenic supplies central diaphragmatic pleura. Referred pain to C4 dermaton, shoulder tip. Next, based on copula injury. A stave wound above the clavicle causes breathlessness and decreased right-sided breath sounds. Which structure is injured? Options: A copula, cervical pleura, B costal pleura, C mediastinal pleura, D diaphragmatic pleura. Answer A copula, cervical pleura. Explanation: cervical pleura extends above the clavicle into neck. Injury may cause pneumothorax. Question number 8, based on pleural tape position. Shape site for pleural tape in a sitting patient. Options: A second ICS mid clavicular, B 8th ICS posterior axillary, C 6th to 8th ICS mid axillary above upper rib border, D midline sternum. Answer C 6th to 8th ICS mid axillary above upper rib border. ICS means intercostal space. Explanation: insert needle above upper border of lower rib to avoid intercostal vessels. Next, based on pleural metastasis. Pleural effusion due to bronchogenic carcinoma involves: options: A visceral pleura, B parietal pleura, C pleural cavity only, D diaphragm. Answer A visceral pleura. Explanation: lung tumors directly invade visceral pleura. Malignant cells enter cavity, causing bloody effusion. Next, based on costodiaphragmatic races. Which is true of the costodiaphragmatic races? Options A, disappear on expiration. B, deepest pleural part where fluid collates. C, only anterior. D, lined by visceral pleura. Answer B, deepest pleural part where fluid collects. Explanation: it lies between costal and diaphragmatic pleura, lowest part of pleural cavity. Next, based on pneumothorax versus effusion. Which finding suggests pneumothorax? Options A, dull percussion. B, hyperresonance. C, increased firmicutes. D, stony dullness. Answer B, hyperresonance. Explanation: air in pleural space gives hyperresonance. Effusion causes stony dullness. Next, based on thoracic inlet swelling. A neck swelling enlarges on cuffing and straining likely likely origin. Options A, apex of lung, cervical pleura. B, parietal pleura. C, jugular vein. D, lymph node. Answer A, apex of lung or cervical pleura. Explanation: the cupula projects into the root of neck. Pressure changes during cuffing can make an apical lesion swell. Next, right dome of diaphragm higher. A chest X-ray shows that the right dome of the diaphragm lies on intercostal space, higher than the left. What explains this difference? Options A, the heart pushes the left dome down. B, the liver pushes the right dome up. C, the stomach pushes the left dome up. D, both domes are normally at the same level. Answer B, the liver pushes the right dome up. Explanation: the large liver beneath the right dome elevates it. The left dome is slightly lower because of the heart and stomach below it. Next, based on costomediastinal recess injury. A needle inserted near the left fourth costal cartilage to drain a small anterior pleural collection accidentally enters a recess. Which recess is this? Options A, costodiaphragmatic recess. B, costomediastinal recess. C, vertebrocostal recess. D, none. Answer B, costomediastinal recess. Explanation: the costomediastinal recess lies where the costal and mediastinal pleura meet, especially prominent on the left side near 4th to 6th costal cartilages due to the cardiac nodes. Next, deepest pleural reflection. Which pleural reflection form the lowest point of the pleural cavity where fluid collects in standing position? Options A, costomediastinal reflection. Option B, costodiaphragmatic reflection. Option C, mediastinal reflection. Option D, cervical reflection. Answer B, costodiaphragmatic reflection. Explanation: this reflection between costal and diaphragmatic pleura forms the costodiaphragmatic recess, the most dependent part of the pleural cavity. Next, nerve supply of mediastinal pleura. Pain from mediastinal pleura is transmitted via options A, intercostal nerve. B, phrenic nerve. C, vagus nerve. D, sympathetic chain. Answer B, phrenic nerve. Explanation: mediastinal pleura is innervated by the phrenic nerve, root value C3 to C5. Hence, irritation can cause referred pain to the shoulder region because C4 dermatome. Next, lower chest wall pain on deep breathing. A 35-year-old complains of pain along the lower chest wall during deep breathing. Which nerve transmits this pain? Options A, intercostal nerve. B, phrenic nerve. C, vagus nerve. D, splenic nerve. Answer A, intercostal nerve. Explanation: the costal pleura is supplied by intercostal nerve, hence pain in inflammation of this part is sharp and localized. Next, visceral pleura properties. Which statement is correct about visceral pleura? Options A, it lines the inner chest wall. B, it is sensitive to pain. C, it covers the surface of lungs. D, it is supplied by somatic nerve. Answer C, it covers the surface of lungs. Explanation: visceral pleura tightly adheres to lung surface, receives autonomic supply and is insensitive to pain. Next, normal pleural cavity contents. What is normally present in the pleural cavity? Options A, air. B, no fluid. C, small amount of serous fluid. D, blood. Answer C, small amount of serous fluid. Explanation: pleural cavity contains a thin film of serous fluid that lubricates pleural surface and allows smooth lung movement during respiration. Next, cause of pneumothorax after rib fracture. A trauma patient with rib fractures develops sudden breathlessness and hyperresonant percussion. What structures injury causes air to enter the pleural cavity? Options: A, rupture of visceral pleura. B, rupture of alveoli. C, injury to parietal pleura. D, damage to bronchus. C. Answer C, injury to parietal pleura. Explanation: rib fractures often tear the parietal pleura, allowing atmospheric air to enter pleural space. That is pneumothorax. Next, emphysema. A 45-year-old man develops fever and chest pain after pneumonia. Imaging shows pus in the pleural cavity. What is this condition called? Options: A, hypothorax. B, hemothorax. C, pneumothorax. D, emphysema. Answer D, emphysema. Explanation: emphysema is pus in the pleural space, usually secondary to pneumonia or lung abscess. Next, pleural reflexation and surface marking. At the mid-axillary line, the lower limit of pleura crosses which rib? Options: A, 6th, B, 8th, C, 10th, D, 12th. Answer: 10th rib. Explanation: pleural reflection, mid-clavicular line 8th rib, mid-axillary 10th, or paravertebral 12th. This guides shape thoracentesis levels. Next, blunting of costophrenic angle. Chest X-ray shows blunting of the costophrenic angle. What is the most probable cause? A, pneumothorax. B, pleural effusion. C, fibrosis. D, emphysema. Answer B, pleural effusion. Explanation: small pleural fluid first collects in costophrenic recess, causing blunting of angle on X-ray. Next, tension pneumothorax. In tension pneumothorax, mediastinum shift to the opposite side because options: A, increased positive pressure in pleural cavity. B, lung collapse. C, fluid accumulation. D, fibrosis of pleura. Answer A, increased positive pressure in pleural cavity. Explanation: air enters pleural cavity on inspiration but cannot escape. Increased pressure, mediastinal shift and compression of opposite lung. Next, based on chylothorax, flowing neck surgery. A patient develops milky pleural fluid. Which structure is likely injured? Options: A, azygous vein. B, thoracic duct. C, internal thoracic artery. D, phrenic nerve. Answer B, thoracic duct. Explanation: injury to thoracic duct leads to leakage of lymph chyle into pleural cavity. That is chylothorax. The fluid appears milky white due to fat content. Thank you.